guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and hanging out with me. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video I wanted to show you guys, I'm not showing you anything. I wanted to test out new drugstore makeup with all of you and do a mini wear test. Even though we're not going anywhere, you know, I can still see how the makeup wears. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. You guys, I finally figured out why I was breaking out here. It's because I started using some niacinamide, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. It's like a product for your skin that like brightens up your skin and stuff, but I think I was using too much of it and it made me like break out because I looked up the like side effects of using that product and it creates like a rash. So I finally know why I have this whole rash like in my face. But anyways, for today's eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna be using the Profusion Star Lit palette, which is why I'm wearing this orangey top. This is like my favorite top ever, you guys. I wear it a lot, like a lot. It was worth the money. I got it from Cold and Terry. It's like the YSL inspired shirts. But yeah, when I did my video, a lot of you guys wanted to see more tutorials with this palette, so here is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and link the video in case you guys haven't seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started taking this shadow here with my Alamat brush. These brushes are so good, and this is in the color New Wave, and I want to put that here on the crease. It's like a really pretty peachy, like orangey color. And yeah guys, these brushes I had for like 2 years already and they're super soft. I highly recommend them, especially this. I think it comes in like a little trio, but I like that it doesn't hurt my eyes. I don't know you guys, I think it was the other day I was doing my makeup and I used this brush. I don't remember which one it was, but the metal like scratched my eye. Like, just thinking about it, una cosa. So I really appreciate a brush that doesn't scratch my eye. Like, I feel it like in my teeth. I don't know. Does that happen to you guys? When you think of something, like it just makes you like anxious, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a smaller blending brush. Like this one from Doe Color. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade here. And this is called Camel. So I'm taking Camel. And I'm gonna put it here on the outer corner. Keep in mind, this eyeshadows, you do have to like tap excess and like really pack them in. That's something about Profusion that I noticed. They do have fallout and you do have to take your time. Like, you have to have patience with them. And then I'm taking my large brush again and just doing like circular motions. Do you guys see the fallout? That's what it looks like right there. So now that I'm done with that, let's see you guys. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm just gonna cut the crease and just do a simple look because I am gonna wear this throughout the day, so I don't want nothing too heavy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my concealer again. So I don't really have like a favorite drugstore primer. I just suggest you use concealer, you know. The Anastasia one is good if you're doing bright looks, but if you're doing like a simple look, just take your concealer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut the crease. And I'm using my CoverGirl concealer and I need to get a new shade. It feels good when you run out of makeup. Like, it makes me happy because I'm using my products, you know. I'm gonna take my MAC 242 brush, which is honestly one of my favorite like flat brushes to put lid color. It really does pack in the shadow. So again, the MAC 242, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here. This is in Serenity, and I'm grabbing it with the brush and we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay, that's cute. I feel like I haven't done it look like this. I'll probably have, but that's really pigmented, you guys, and really pretty. But again, you see how I do have to go back and forth and just tap your brush, right? And then I'm gonna take this orangey like peachy color again and I'm gonna go back and forth here so everything looks blended, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. I'm taking my JD Glow Cosmetics liner and I'm just gonna create a little wing liner and then apply lashes. I do have some new lashes for today's video, so we're gonna be testing them out. I bought 3. why is there only, oh, they're right here. So I'm testing this one's out from Beauty Creations. They're a really good affordable beauty brand. So I decided to order some lashes. You guys know I'm nothing without lashes. So I bought the Styled Legit, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. I haven't seen like at all nobody talk about these lashes. So these are legit. I think I'm gonna use this ones. They look like me. You guys know my style. And then we have I Can Afford It, which is something I can afford. It's $5. So that's what they look like. And then Realness, which look like this. So the difference between Realness and Legit is more wispy. You guys see? Hopefully you guys can see the difference on them. Okay, so I went ahead and added my mascara. Let's go ahead and apply the lashes. And for mascara, I use the Essence. You guys know I am obsessed with it. So let's see. I think I might just go with Legit. Let's see how these ones look like and see if they're worth the money. They are only $5 and they're foaming lashes. Let's see how these ones look. These are Legit. Ooh, yes. These already look like something I would like. And then I'll go ahead and try them all since I have them already. And then these are in the style I Can Afford It. Let's see. You guys, I think we have found new affordable lashes that are actually good. You see, this is what I need from the drugstore. Like, they need to give me like boom, you know. Let me see, which ones should I do today? They look so good. I like both of them. If you're gonna buy them, buy Legit and get I Can Afford It. They're so good. I feel like, you guys, which ones should I get? Okay, I shouldn't ask that, because then if I pick the ones that you guys don't like, then I'm screwed. I might just go for this one because they give me like a more like, you know, dramatic eye, and this one is like more me, you know. But let's try something new. Look, that's what they look like. So that's Legit and I Can Afford It. Should we go with I Can Afford It? Let me see. You guys, these are everything. I love lashes that are dramatic. And then I'll put this ones on. These ones are called Realness. What is it? I forgot the names of this. What are they called? Realness. They kind of look like this ones. No, this ones look less wispy and more like dense. And with this one's in Legit, you can see more of my eyeshadow. But I feel like they're both, all three I love. And then while we wait for that, I'm gonna go ahead and add some primer. This is from Smith & Cold. We don't have a new drugstore primer to try out today, but this is new. I got it from the 21 Days of Ulta, like the sale. And this is like a black primer. Look at that. So I'm gonna apply, I guess I'll apply primer on one side of my face. And then on the other side, we'll go ahead and leave it alone. This side right here is gonna have primer. This is a really mattifying primer, you guys. I wore it yesterday, but I didn't do like a wear test or anything. I just put it on. I also haven't been wearing makeup. I gave myself a couple of days, which is why I haven't been posting as much. But I'm back to posting more often. So yeah, guys, I'm actually really happy with these lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes now. Hopefully I didn't wait too long. Don't you guys hate when that happens? When you like completely forget that you were waiting for your eyelashes to dry, and then you have to go ahead and apply lash glue again. Okay, I need a mirror so I can really see what I'm doing. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this lash to dry. I let it dry for too long, but this one looks really pretty. You see it's like a different, like more like spiky in the end, and it kind of brings my eye like more like that, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some foundation. This is the JCat SKINSURANCE Max Coverage Silky Foundation, and I picked it up in Cappuccino. So this is what the packaging looks like. They do not have a good shade range, you guys. That's the only bad thing. But yeah, because I got Cappuccino and that one's like, I'm not even dark, and that was like one of the darker like tanner shades, you know. So yeah, like I was saying, I bought this shade and this is in Cappuccino, but in the shade range, this was like one of the darker like tan shades, and I'm not even dark like at all. So they need to work on their shade range, I do have to say that. But this says it has tea tree leaf extra, which is good for smooth, clear skin. That's what I need right now. And then it has hyaluronic acid, it has panthenol, improves skin's hydration, and it also has hydrolyzed collagen, which is to reverse anti-aging. This is what the packaging looks like. It does come with a pump. This is not like made for oily skin, but it does say that it's a 12-hour wear foundation. So I am expecting, you know, more dewiness and stuff. And I know not everybody likes a matte finish like I do, so we will see how this works on oily skin. And then I'll go ahead and blend it out with my beauty sponge from Amazon. This is definitely light. Maybe I just bought the wrong shade, but I'm telling you, there's not really that much of a shade range. It's perfect that I have a breakout, you guys, right here, like a dark breakout, so you guys can see how it looks like. And foundations like this is actually really good when you're breaking out because it's not matte, you know, and it's not gonna like enhance it too much. I don't like this color. This is not my color, but they really need to work on their shade range because I'm not even dark. And this is like the tanner color, you know. I guess I'll be whatever is after this. But other than that, I mean, it doesn't have that much of a coverage. So it says right here, it's a weightless, buildable liquid foundation that contains curing ingredients to help plump up the skin while blurring out any guys, I can't read. Blurring any imperfections. This long-lasting delivers luminous, natural glow, leaving the skin feeling silky and smooth. So it does say it's a buildable foundation. It is a dewy foundation and it makes my skin look pretty, like I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna go with one more pump and apply it where I need it, which is my cheeks. You know what, I'm just gonna forget about this foundation and leave it like that to give me more coverage. I'm just gonna let it sit and then I'll blend out the rest. So for concealer, I don't have a new concealer. I don't think the drugstore has come out with any new concealer. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible one in the shade Cashew. So I'm going to put that here. I guess I'm going for like a dewy look today. Why not, right? Why not? We'll see how that works with oily skin. And don't forget, this side has a primer, this side doesn't. This is like a medium foundation. This is not full coverage. At least not if you have like dark spots. See, like you can still see it right there. So I might just go, you guys, with a little bit more on the cheeks, like you see. It could be because I'm using a sponge too, but honestly that's just like my preferred way to add foundation. Even if I need to apply a little bit more, I'm gonna apply a little bit here on the cheek. I mean, it did cover redness, it did cover, but it's not covering my dark marks, you know? So in case you guys are into doing foundations, I feel like you are gonna like it. I don't think it gives you like the max coverage it claims, but of course if you have like flawless skin, then it is gonna give you that. But if you have skin like mine, you do need to go in with a couple of layers. And then let me quickly set my face with the LA Girl in the shade Nude Beige. My nose get runny every time I do my makeup, and I don't know why. Is that weird? That probably is, huh? But I don't know why. Maybe because I'm touching my face. So there we go, you guys. Now that we look like little potato, I'm gonna go ahead and add, you know, some contouring to the skin. So I got this one from Essence. This is the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. These are 4 matte colors and it was only $10. So I'm excited to test this out and see, you know, if we can give ourselves some cheekbones. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the lighter shade. I thought it was going to smell like chocolate. I don't know why. And then, oh wow, that's a pretty shade. I'm starting with the lighter color and then I'm going to go in with this one. This is really nice. I've been really liking Essence lately. And then I'm gonna get a little bit more and start contouring the double chin. Girl, why does my cheek look so bad? Like, I can't even blend it here because it doesn't want to blend. I don't think it's the bronzer's fault. I think it's like the base. This never happens to me. I saw this on the JCat website. It's like a cream blush, and I feel like those are really popular right now. So I want to see if my oily textured skin can wear it. So this is what it looks like. Kind of reminds me of like MAC packaging. It's super nice, and this is in the color Angel Kiss. I'm pretty sure these aren't like new, but I haven't tried them, so I wanted to try them out with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, this kind of reminds me of MAC Gingerly, right? This could even be a bronzer shade. I like this. It's really pigmented too. Does it have instructions? It says swirl your finger, apply with fingertips, and then blend with a brush upwards. This is a really pretty color. I feel like it's like really peachy, you know, really orangey. I like it, you guys, and it kind of reminds me of like MAC packaging, and I feel like this is a really close dupe for MAC Gingerly. I'll have to go ahead and do swatches on the side of it, but this kind of surprised me, you know, and I like that they are like a cream finish, but yet it dries to a powder. And then I also had the Essence blush that I might apply just a little bit on top of it. This is in Beloved. That's what they look like. You guys know I've been obsessing over this, and I'll apply this here. Like a little bit going upwards. So I'm just gonna do what I did to the top to the bottom. So I'm just gonna take this dark brown color and I'm gonna stamp it in. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit of glitter. And I like this glitters because you don't need to glue with them. Okay, let's see. Just want like a little touch of glitter. Just like that. This is kind of cute. Okay, I feel like I like this palette way better now than I did the first time. You see, this is why we need to do like not first impressions, but second, even third, even fourth impressions. You know, to see if we really like something or if we really dislike something. So I just went ahead and finished my eyes. I also added a little bit of the KKW Beauty in the shade Rust for my, you know, what is it called, waterline. Let me apply a little bit more mascara. Let me see if I can find my brown liner so I can expand here my eye. I've been loving to do this. And then apply my little beauty mark right there. You guys hopefully can see the difference. So I'm just going to be taking my Milani liners. And this is in the color 160 and then 170 Saucy Toffee. You know what? Let me just go in with 170. Okay. And then I'm going in with Kylie Cosmetics a birthday suit. This is part of her summer collection, but I know she has some in a velvet. It smells so good. And last but not least, you guys know I got this little sweet Suede Peach continuous setting mist. I love the whole color. You guys, I love summer. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain about my orange makeup today because I love summer. It smells like a Bath & Body Works peach perfume. So if you guys do not mind that, then you are gonna like this. But if you guys have sensitive like scent, then I would just stick to the original one. That one smells more like clean and stuff. Right now it is currently 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this for a couple of hours and see how everything wears. But super quickly, you guys, I do have to say, when it comes to like the base, now that it has settled, I feel like it looks a lot better. So this might be one of those foundations that you put on and then you don't like, and then the more it wears on your skin, the more you like it, you know. So yeah, that's like my first impression so far. I like the eyeshadow, I like the face stuff, so we will see what happens in a couple of hours. So like I said, it's 1:30. I'm gonna go eat and go sit down on the couch, you know, and then I'll be So it is currently 5:38. It's been around 4 hours. This is the time right there. I set a timer for 4 hours to see, you know, how my makeup is looking like. So far, it honestly doesn't look that bad. I do have to say that I do look oilier on this side of my face, that I don't have the primer versus this side. And you guys, remember how I said that the foundation looks like better now? It's because of the Morphe spray. Like, this spray is really good when you want to make it look more natural and more skin light. So really like this spray. The scent, it's good, not my favorite. Hopefully they can come out with like a coconut one, vanilla, you know, but that's just me. But overall, for being 4 hours, it's not that bad. Of course, I haven't gone outside, so it's not really like a true wear test. But you guys, I do have a couple of like oily spots in my face, so it's time we tried the Revlon oil control on the go. This is supposed to be a rolling little like device, I guess, where it will remove the oil for you. At least that's what I saw on the video. Like, she just went like that and that's it. And then you can also, it's reusable and easy to wash, which is kind of gross if you think about it, but good, because this was $13. So let's see if this works, because if this works, it's going to be amazing for oily skin girls and guys out there. So directions: remove cap and gently roll volcanic stone along T-zone, okay, forehead, and any other shiny area. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the camera in right there. Okay guys, I'm kind of excited. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little cute baby device. If this works, it will be great, because it's $13 versus the little like makeup remover blotting sheets, which those last me like a month and a half, depends on how frequently, you know, I'm using them. Roll along T-zone. I feel like this is gonna lift up my whole foundation. I think it did a little bit. Is this working? It does remove a little bit of foundation. And then I have oily here. I think this works. Okay, look, my chin. You guys see the oily spots? Oh my god, it does work. Look. There you go. And then here. You guys. My eyebrows get oily. I think this does work. How does this work? You guys, this might be a really good device. This is what my skin looks like. I didn't really have to blot that much because it's not that oily, but I will definitely keep using this and see if I actually use it. I thought it was gonna be like a gimmicky, you know, product, like viral stuff, but I feel like this low-key works. Like, I didn't remove that much product, and if you're like super oily, you know, I feel like this is good. You just roll it and then you're good to go. Super quick summary: I really like the lashes. I cannot wait to buy them all because they're super good, so highly recommend that. I like the setting spray, really good. I do not know how to feel about the foundation. I feel like it's good. The shade range seems to like get 10 times better. It's not something I will personally reach for every single time, because I already have like, you know, my favorite foundations, and to top that, it has to be like a really good foundation. But it's not bad. I feel like if you don't have that many stuff to cover, you know, and you want that dewy finish, it's a good foundation. Like, my skin feels like really nice, and I like the dewiness. Like, I don't mind this kind of dewy makeup, but maybe I just have to buy a different color, keep playing with it. But you guys saw how much foundation I actually needed. But other than that, I do recommend it. It's a good hydrating foundation that is not too like hydrating, you know what I mean? Like, it slides all over your face. Essence, I am surprised. I like the colors. It looks really good on my skin tones, so I'll keep using them. And I like how it's matte. It's also a really good value because you get 10 shades, so you can like mix and match. And then last but not least, the Profusion palette. I like this better now than I did before. I feel like I created a really pretty look. It's nice. You just have to work with it. And yeah, if you like the shade like range, then you will like this palette. If not, just stick to the Profusion Sunkissed and Mirage palette. But yeah guys, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I left the camera all zoomed in. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Have a beautiful, blessed day, you guys. I'm gonna go eat pizza. I'm so happy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.